Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, getting set for the start of the second half, and there is the whistle that begins play here in half number 2. The Philadelphia Fury trailing the Rhode Island Oceaneers by a score of 1-0. Rhode Island on the board in the first 10 minutes of the match off of a corner kick, headed towards goal by Brima Samadi. Check the replay to see if there was an additional touch before it found the back of the net, but it is 1-0. Philadelphia trailing Rhode Island. The second half is underway. Rhode Island in the blue jerseys with the blue shorts going from left to right here in the second half, and Philadelphia in their home yellow strip will be going from right to left. Fully dark now here at Washington Township. Samadi tries to get past Philadelphia's last line of defense, but the pass too far forward. Reclaimed in midfield by Rojas. He's the only player that was carded in the first half. Jefferson Rojas, number 19 for Rhode Island. Dennis Correa with possession for Philadelphia on the near side. Correa finds Sinji, and McCoubry will look for Seydou Ba on as a substitute. So Ba into the action for Philadelphia. Take me a moment to figure out who has come off. I think it's Johnny Say has come off, as I don't see the orange boots. Maybe he's changed his footwear. But it is Seydou Ba on for Johnny Say as Philadelphia gets set to try to make their attack on goal here in the second half. Here for Philadelphia. Avons is still on. I think Johnny Say is off. Ahmed El Gayer is also off. And defensively, Philadelphia has a second substitute. Meanwhile, the Fury come forward. Seydou Ba is offsides, just barely. Again, I'm not so sure from where I'm sitting that he was offsides. Call goes against Philadelphia. It is the early going here in the second half. Fury down by a goal. Let's figure out who is the new player. Zinsu is the other substitute. Roger Zinsu, wearing number 5, is slotted in now at right back. So a little bit of a change. Danza has come back and is playing in the center of defense with Helmer. Correa is now at left back. He was at right back in the first half. And Zinsu is the right back. Here second half. So the Philadelphia has made 2 substitutes. El Gayer and Say are off, and Zinsu and Seydou Ba are on for the Fury. Rhode Island sends one towards the front of the goal, headed away there by Correa. Ends up back with Bauman. Not exactly sure what that was, but it ends up nestled into the breadbasket of Tetsuya Okuda, the Philadelphia goaltender. He bangs one long, looking for Sinji. Seydou Ba will try to chase it down, but before that, the referee has a foul against Philadelphia. For Philadelphia, Dennis Correa blocks by a couple of defenders, eventually rolls over the near sideline, out of play, throw in for Rhode Island. Oceaneers protecting a 1-goal lead. They've protected it for about 40 minutes now. They got about 40 to go. Pass for Samadi is too heavy. Correa, the new left back, will throw it long, and whichever was inbounds. Lands on the sideline, out of play. Throw in now for Rhode Island. There do not appear to be any changes for the Oceaneers. Fabian gets on it for Philadelphia. Avons puts it forward, and Sinji has it knocked away from him. Throw in Philadelphia. Fury searching for an equalizer. This is their third match of the spring. They still have just the one goal scored by Blaze Sinji late last week. And they'll look to see if they can put a couple of past Bora here in the second half. That Sinsu is pass forward is claimed by Bora. Chris Bora has Anthony Bauman. He goes around Sinji. And his defensive partner sends one long. Nobody there for Rhode Island. And picked up by Helmer. Pressure by Rhode Island, but Avons has it for Philadelphia. Finds Tyler Fabian. Forward Max Garcia had it. Was off of him, and then it hit off the hand of the Rhode Island player. Free kick Philadelphia, headed out by Backhouse, picked up again by the Fury. This is Sinsu. Tyler Fabian has it. Sinji forward. Avons was in the vicinity, and Avons claims this ball for the Fury. Philadelphia on the attack. Cross coming in, headed away by Rhode Island. There's one bounce. Fabian regains it for Philadelphia, tries to skip past the defender, and good job there by Rojas. Up the far sideline, man is taken down, and this may be the second appearance of the yellow card on the afternoon, evening. I was premature. You know, the referee may have a foul before that other one as Sousa is down. Maybe the referee had that initial foul against Sousa. Either way, it's a free kick coming for Rhode Island as we have played about 6 minutes. Oh, there is the yellow card. There it is. Is that Sinsu that's been booked? Told us Tyler Fabian that has the yellow card. Free kick coming here for Rhode Island. Looking for Sousa up the left sideline. Rolls out of play. Sinsu will take the throw. Reclaimed by Rhode Island. The Oceaneers, a little bit of space on the right side. That pass is behind where Bauman would have liked it. Now they get it forward for Samati. His first touch allows McCoubry to get in and clear it away. Bauman going to take the throw for Rhode Island. Ball inbounded by the Fury. Seydou Ba gets in the way, causes a turnover. Avons has his pass bang off of Bauman. It's out of play. 36 minutes to go for the Fury to find an equalizer and perhaps a winner. First things first, Fabian has it, finds Ba, he's got some space in the middle, kicks it forward. Avons tries to pick it up. Seydou Ba ends up with it. Sinji is barged into. The referee has let a lot of things go in this game. That's fine as long as you're consistent. This one goes over the head of the Philadelphia defender. Big trouble here. The shot saved by Okuda. Tetsuda Okuda comes out and saves the attempt. Perdomo with a golden opportunity for Rhode Island. He really took his time, and Okuda a chance to get out there and keep that one out. Philadelphia barely avoids what could have been a decisive second goal. And now the Philadelphia Fury with a chance the other way. Seydou Ba, and Arboleda is always the man back there. Another excellent job by Wilder Arboleda. As it appears Ba had a quarter step on him, but Arboleda reduces the chance to nothing. for Rhode Island. Long ball from Mora, finds Samati. He gives it away. Philadelphia picks up possession. Avon's trying to find a streaking McCoubry. Philadelphia still winning. Zinsu on the right side. Past Sinji, all the way in on the goalkeeper. Very little goal threat in the second half for Rhode Island. I guess I'm forgetting the opportunity they just had with Perdomo. Besides the Perdomo chance just now saved well by Okuda. Here is Garcia for the Fury. Near side, Korea leaves it for Avons. And all the way over to the other side where Zinsu waits. Zinsu backing up. Left foot's one towards Sinji. And Backhouse is there. Looked like Backhouse was fouled. And here comes Rhode Island. Getting past one man. This is that Sousa or is that, it's not Sousa. It was Howler. The referee has a foul. Free kick coming. And the referee wants it played a little further backward. For Rhode Island, Valentine lines up over it. His left-footed delivery is cleared away just to the Rhode Island player. Rojas looked like a poor pass. It ends up finding the target. Loose. They fight for it. High in the air. Controlled eventually by Rhode Island. Bauman in front, cleared away by Danza. This is one of the first poor touches from Arboleda. Put his goaltender in a little bit of difficulty there, but eventually Rhode Island makes the play. It's loose. Bauman. They couldn't keep McCoubry from getting a foot on it, but McCoubry's foot pushed the ball over the near sideline. Throw in coming for Rhode Island. Danza clears it away for Philadelphia. Fury trail 1-0. Bauman's throw-in has Rojas. Defensively, Rhode Island sends it forward, knocked away by a Fury head. That's Korea, gets another chance, looks for McCoubry, but getting there first is Bauman. Bauman lays it back, and the Fury will take control. Gabe Avons has some space, gets it forward. Ba will be beat to it momentarily by the Rhode Island defender, but it is back with Philadelphia. Ba has it on the far sideline. Sinji is beaten by the defender. Backhouse. Throw in Fury. And picked up in midfield by Samati. Perdomo and Samati back and forth. Now they try the left side. They are offsides. 31 minutes to play, plus stoppage time. Fury need a goal to tie. Blaze Sinji was the goal scorer from last week's game. Well, if you're looking for him or anybody to send one towards Chris Mora's goal, Tyler Fabian for the Fury. Danza's pass finds Dennis Correa. Dennis Correa cuts into the middle. Down he goes, and there is no foul given. maybe not that heavy a contact, but there's no real reason for Korea to go down there. Nevertheless, here comes Perdomo for Rhode Island. Howler. And Rhode Island, they're the team with the 1-goal lead, and they have much less incentive and much less pressure to get forward. This is offsides. And the whistle goes against Rhode Island. Crusaders will be at home tomorrow afternoon, early evening, 6 o'clock, start time at Egg Harbor Township High School. It is the Evergreen Diplomats who will be visiting. Crusaders will try to gain a measure of revenge as the Diplomats defeated the Fury here 1-0, so get some revenge for their Atlantic Soccer Factory brethren. Long ball, appears to be onside, picked up on the far side by Rhode Island. That is Grenzig. Long shot is well wide, and no trouble for Okuda. It will be a goal kick for Philadelphia. Other substitutes available on the bench for Philadelphia include Nick Von Agent and Matt Freeman, as well as Chase Clement. Max Garcia on the far sideline for Philadelphia. Now to Avons, Fury streaming forward. Garcia, ball knocked away from him. And ends up back with Bora, pressured there by Ba. And Bora clears it away. Oceaneers 1, Fury nothing. Throw in coming for Rhode Island. Perdomo tries to get past the Fury defense, but Josh Danza gets it away. Oceaneers take the throw. Broken up by Philadelphia, Fabian. And another throw in for Rhode Island. High into the air by the Fury. Bounces again, and the Fury will whistle for a foul. I think Sinji, the guilty party, as he took down Backhouse. And we've gotten to the stage of the game where the Oceaneers are going to take their sweet time getting the ball back into play. In fact, 2 balls on the field at the moment. Taken by Rhode Island, and that is over the head of its intended target. Illegal throw-in by Philadelphia. Gives the ball back to Rhode Island. Bauman, near side. Pass is a little bit behind. Rojas. Evergreen being pressured now, and Garcia almost got forward quickly enough to catch Backhouse unawares. Not to be, and Rhode Island will try to go the other way. Cleared it away is Helmer, and kept in on the far sideline by Tyler Fabian. Possession given away. Now loose, but Kubri kicks at it. Didn't know where it was for a moment. That gave Rhode Island a chance to get it back. Here is Sousa. Sousa on the right side. Sends it towards the middle. Opportunity. Perdomo turns and just about whiffs on it. As Perdomo did a nice job to get himself in position to take the shot, and then when it came time to unleash, he flubbed it. Fury need a goal to tie. Free kick for Philadelphia. 5-minute mark here in Washington Township. Long time getting ready for this throw-in. I'm sorry, free kick for the Fury. Eventually it will be taken, though, by Roger Zinsu. Long kick. Valentine clears it away. And throw-in coming for the Fury. Battle is on the far sideline for the ball. Nice job by the Rhode Island player to keep possession, and he will argue with the referee that the Fury knocked that ball over the sideline, but remains immaterial at this point because Rhode Island has it again. Samati, as I say that, loses it, and it is Scott McCoubry with the ball. Seydou Ba on the left side. Ba cuts in, tipped away for a moment by Rhode Island. Correa will try to fight through the defense, and Correa is fouled. Perhaps not Correa, it was the foul on Seydou Ba. The referee was seeing if an advantage developed, but it did not. So free kick Philadelphia in a somewhat dangerous position, about 30 yards out from the left side. Scott McCoubry lining up over this free kick. The Philadelphia Fury have 6 players lined up right at the edge of the 18-yard box. McCoubry will send it in with the left foot. And that heads towards goal. I think McCoubry was trying to curl it a little bit more towards the waiting heads of the onrushing Fury players, but it curled away towards Mora. Philadelphia gets possession right back. McCoubry got a man there. That's Seydou Ba will lay it off for McCoubry on the left side. Cross coming in. Cleared away by Rhode Island. Good job by the defense. That was Arboleda in the way. Dennis Correa going to come forward to take this throw in for the Fury. 23 minutes to go. Dennis Correa going to take the throw in for the Fury. Got a long run up here. Let's see what he has in store. Here comes the flip throw. Here it is. It's got good distance on it. The goaltender has it tracked though, and Chris Mora had that one all the way for Rhode Island. Rhode Island has been generous with possession, giving it away to Philadelphia on numerous occasions, and the Fury so far have not made them pay. Knocked down by Rhode Island, and here come the Oceaneers with an opportunity to get forward. Rhode Island with the ball up the left side. They have got a man in space. Taking their time, letting the situation develop, and well, they've lost the manpower advantage, whatever it was. They have allowed Philadelphia to get back. Bauman with it. You might argue that Rhode Island just looking to do a good job of maintaining possession, but they have not been very strong maintaining possession here this evening. Bauman will take this throw in for the Oceaneers. Rhode Island 1, Philadelphia nothing. Headed towards Samani, and Philadelphia going to have to clear that one away. It ends up being a throw-in. And there is a substitution being lined up by the Oceaneers. I do believe we will get that substitute prior to the resumption of play. Looks like number 10. That would be Edmar Vieira. He's going to come on for Jefferson Rojas. So Rojas is the man with the yellow card. So the Oceaneers will get him off and replace him with Edmar Vieira. So for 20 minutes to go in the 90 minutes. Philadelphia down by 1. Kubry in the vicinity. There's Sousa. Sousa, Bauman waiting for it. Fury converge on him and take it away. Philadelphia, they land forward. Fabian now. He's got a man. That's Seydou Ba. And they curl it forward for Sinji. Rhode Island ends up with possession. Avons can't steal it. Perdomo leaves it for a man back to Perdomo. He shoots, saved by Okuda, and it's offsides. Opened up there for a moment for Rhode Island, but the play whistled by the linesman, or flagged by the linesman. And it will be Danza for Philadelphia. Danza to the left back, Correa, cuts into the middle, he's got a man there. Avons up the right side, Zinsu getting forward, tries to put it in front. And it is, that's not Zinsu, that's Max Garcia. And Garcia's cross attempt blocked, corner kick for Philadelphia. See if the Fury can be as dangerous on the set piece as Rhode Island proved to be in the first half. Max Garcia will send it in with the right foot. And first man to get a head on it is Towler for Rhode Island. It's cleared away. Samati can't keep it in play. Avons forward for Sinji. Plays Sinji, has two defenders on him. Manages to curl away and gets across it, but it's overhit. Philadelphia will gather it in on the far side. Max Garcia. And Zinsu regains possession, gave it away for a moment, but gets it over to Garcia. Max Garcia will put a cross in. Man is there, headed towards goal, and cleared away by Arboleda. The header was going wide, and Arboleda got a firm leg to it. And another corner kick coming for the Fury. Philadelphia continues to put the pressure on. It is going to be Scott McCoubry to take this corner kick. Sinji right in front of goal, causing problems for Chris Mora and the defense. McCoubry going to send it in with the left foot. Corner comes in, and the linesman's got something. Foul against Philadelphia. Less than 18 minutes to go in the second half. Philadelphia down 1-0. We're going to do a little bit of a chilly night here. So beautiful at 7 o'clock, sunny and warm. As soon as the sun went down, the wind kicked up. Ended up being pretty chilly. Backhouse sends it towards the Philadelphia end. Going to be regained by the Fury. Now Rhode Island coming forward. They've got 4 men in attack. Zinsu back. Here comes another Rhode Island player streaking towards goal, blocked off by Helmer. And we've got a goal kick. Last touched by the Rhode Island attacker. Starting to run out of time. Okuda boots it towards the Rhode Island end. Oh, it's off ahead, and Seydouba looks like he may be the first guy to chase it down. No, he leaves it for McCoubry. Seydouba will head towards the front. McCoubry now possession on the left side. Back to Correa. Sends it towards the goal, but that's going to be an easy grab for Chris Mora. Rhode Island in control of the ball once again. Mora's long goal kick. Played by Perdomo back to the substitute Vieira. Picked off by Philadelphia. Zinsu is coming forward. Garcia will try to find Zinsu on that run towards the Rhode Island end. Ball is loose. Goaltender's out and claims it right before Zinsu can get there. And eventful run forward for Roger Zinsu. Mora's kick is much higher than it is far. Over Garcia. And loose. Garcia can't get to it. It is picked up by the Oceaneers. A little bit of confusion for a moment in the Philadelphia defense. Bauman will slam it. And Samani picks it up for Rhode Island. Vieira lays it off on the left side. Island will take their time. Sousa and Okuda out to claim. Philadelphia in much bigger rush. Okuda, long ball, finds Seydou Ba. Nice pass from the goaltender. And Ba knocked it past the defense, but just too much of an angle towards the sideline. It ends up over the line. It's out of play. Throw in for Rhode Island. Fury down to their final 15 minutes. Fans here at Washington Township High School are itching for a Fury goal. Danza high into the air, headed to McCoubry. McCoubry in a battle with Bauman, and McCoubry appears to have won it. Pass sent forward for Korea. Lots of Fury players headed forward. This is Dennis Korea. Ba is with him, and it's knocked away by Towler, and Ora cleans it up. There are lots of occasions tonight where Philadelphia has looked like an opportunity is developing, and the Rhode Island defense has come across and closed things down. And more often than not, it's been Wilmer Arboleda who has done so. That time, it was not Arboleda, but Towler. Nevertheless, Rhode Island in possession of the ball. This is Towler. Diagonal pass. Into the air. Shot attempt towards the Okuda goal will be out of play. Last touch by a Fury player, so it will be a corner kick for Rhode Island. Sousa will take it. He's the man that sent the corner kick towards the front of the net in the first 10 minutes of this match. It ended up being headed towards goal and put home by the Oceaneers. So Sousa with another opportunity here. You can tell from the corner flag the wind is really whipping right now. Sent in front off a Fury foot. Falls for a Oceaneer player for a moment. Now taken away by Blaze Sinji. He's got Ba near the midfield line. Seydou Ba leaves it backwards. I think that's Garcia over there. Garcia with some time. Avance. But Rhode Island now safely back in defense. Tyler Fabian with it for Philadelphia. This is Dennis Korea. And the pass finds Korea on the far sideline. Now Zinsu. Zinsu looking for Sinji. Knocked down by the Oceaneers. And the Oceaneers defender has time to bang it downfield. Trapped there by Danza. Philadelphia will try to start things up again. Avons fights through a couple of players, does a spin, goes down. Advantage played if in fact the referee even thought there was a foul committed. Sinji crosses in front, man goes down. And corner kick for Philadelphia. Bob was pulled down just a little bit as Backhouse had his arm on him. Sets up a Philadelphia corner kick. Corner kick coming from Scott McCoubry. Left-footed outswinger. Headed by Ba. It's loose. Sinji has one cleared away. And over the line. Corner kick for Philadelphia. A little bit of a dangerous moment there for Rhode Island. They were unable to quickly defend that corner kick. Another corner coming for Philadelphia. Philadelphia player goes down and a yellow card has been issued. The yellow card is for Sinji, I do believe. And he was the man that was down on the turf, and the referee, I believe, chastising him for attempting to draw a foul. Which, of course, in the box would be a penalty, so Sinji goes into the book. Blaze Sinji in the final 11 minutes of the second half. Philadelphia, of course, still will have this corner kick. All right, we are ready for the corner kick. Here it comes, and bounces once in the box. Falls to a Philadelphia player on the far side. Elmer will send it in front. Again, it's loose and cleared away by Rhode Island. Well, ball loose in the box on a couple of occasions, but Philadelphia unable to get the proper boot to it. Throw in coming for the Fury. Fury continued to put the pressure on. Correa bangs into his man. The referee gives a throw in to Rhode Island. Clock says 10 minutes to go. Now, I believe the clock started 44 seconds late. So we may actually be at about almost 9 minutes to go. Rhode Island with it. Blocked by Philadelphia, it goes out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for Oceaneers. Bauman takes the throw. Last touch by the Fury, another throw incoming. Vieira battles with Correa. Well, Correa delivered a forearm to his back, it looked like. Referee has stopped play. There is an Oceaneers player down. Referee's giving a free kick to the Fury, so Philadelphia going to get a chance to send one long. Okuda will come up to take this kick. Long ball. Hit it down by Rhode Island. Will fall for Brensing. And it does not matter. The linesman has offsides. Rhode Island has been hanging on to this lead for 75 plus minutes. And they have nearly closed it out. These are the fixtures where Philadelphia needs to be getting points. Nothing wrong with Rhode Island, not to say that they are easy competition, but Philadelphia here at home against a team below them in the table. Fury let that roll out of play as Blaze Sinji was convinced he was going to get a corner kick, so he let that roll over the end line, and it ends up being a goal kick for Rhode Island. 7 minutes to go in the second half. Oceaneers looking for Perdomo. Bounces all the way to Okuda. Fury going to be sending just about everybody forward now. Looking for an equalizing goal. McCoubry heads it. And it is headed away from Sinji, who took one to the back of the head from the defender, Bauman. Ball comes through for Rhode Island, and back to clean it up is Roger Zinsu. Zinsu did a good job on defense, then he gave the ball to Sousa. So Rhode Island with it again, taken away by the Fury. They'll go to Seydou Ba, offsides. Ba a bit surprised that play was stopped for an offsides call. Rhode Island 1, Philadelphia nothing. This is a pointless long kick to no one. Just about 5 minutes to go. Fury with possession and defense. Pass is right to one of the Oceaneers. Backhouse, and now forward for Vieira. Vieira touches it on, and the Fury able to block that pass to Samani, alone out on the right wing. Okuda will look for Makubri. Makubri keeps it in for Ba. Seydou Ba trying to get it forward, but Arboleda blocks that pass. Samati's first touch. Oh, what happened there? It is over the line. It's going to be a throw in for Philadelphia. Fury need to hurry. Arboleda did a really good job of blocking the attempt to get the ball over the sideline. Just delaying things a bit more. Philadelphia Fury down by a goal. Korea through the legs of the defender. Avon's over for Fabian, and they'll try the right side with Zinsu. Now Garcia. Headed down, Makubri on the left, and cleared away by Bauman. Josh Danza will send another one in. He's blocked by Perdomo. Throw in Philadelphia. Korea finds Ba. Ba just keeps it in, and Korea misses Makubri. Perdomo within 4, Rhode Island leaves it for Vieira. Vieira cutting towards the middle. Has got Danza in front of him. Not a lot of help for Edson Vieira. And goes all the way back now to Bauman. Edmar Vieira, forgive me. Philadelphia Garcia lets his roll past him. Max Garcia has an opportunity, and down he goes. He was fouled, and he almost stayed on his feet, but he could not. He fought his way through the initial challenge, but just a little bit off balance, and down he went. It was a 2-on-1 developing, so in the end, you got to say that is a good foul committed by the Rhode Island Oceaneers, and a yellow card is earned. I believe that's Backhouse that got the yellow. Shouldn't cause him any trouble. We are in the very late stages of this match. About 3 minutes to go in regulation time. So free kick for Philadelphia from the 20-yard line on the right side. Philadelphia's got everybody forward except Fabian. To deliver. Sends it in with the left foot. Sure, you're there in the vicinity anyway, and it's off ahead and over the line. Corner kick. Good defending by Rhode Island. Got 2 minutes plus stoppage time left to hold on to this lead, which they earned in the first 10 minutes. Sinji going to be the man to send in his corner kick with the right foot. Is there a free header? Danza puts it over the bar. Josh Danza was right there. And it goes over the top. Goal kick now for Mora and the Oceaneers. That's the best chance of the match for Philadelphia. Mora sends it towards midfield. Perdomo in possession for Rhode Island, lays it off onto the left side. And forward looking for Vieira. Philadelphia defense is there. Okuda comes out. The defender was letting it roll through towards the goaltender, and Vieira almost got there before the Fury keeper, who bangs it long for Seydou Ba. Offsides. Linesman says that Ba was offsides and came back. Made a play on the ball. Final minute of the 90. Mora sends one long. Samani and Korea go up for it. Philadelphia defender wins it and retake it in midfield. This is going to be trouble for Philadelphia. Yellow card for Korea as Dennis Korea fouls the Rhode Island player, who will stay down. That is Vieira. hasn't even been on for very long. But it was Korea and Vieira in just about the same part of the field who came together 6 or 7 minutes ago. And regardless of the severity of the injury to Vieira, he will surely not be up quickly. And the trainer is on to check on the injury to Edmar Vieira. So when play resumes, Philadelphia is going to have just a couple of minutes of stoppage time in which to try to find this equalizer that they have been in search of for now 80-plus minutes. Vieira is up. And Vieira off the field, asking for immediate decision to return. And play will resume with the Oceaneers in possession. Offsides given against Samati. So Philadelphia now with very little time remaining. Korea. Danza will head it back. Not sure what we've got exactly, but it is going to be a free kick for the Fury. Okuda will come forward to take it. Everybody's streaming forward now for Philadelphia. Long ball. Ba is onside. Cleared out by Grenzig. Didn't get very far. Philadelphia back with an opportunity. Seydou Ba will try to chase this down. Two defenders get in the way. And he's going to try to put it into Rhode, as they say. Ball is cleared and take a minute to get the ball back into play. Free kick has been given to Rhode Island. And it should not be long now. The referee whistles the ball back into play. Mora will send it long. Korea and Samati go up for it, but Kubri cleared away by Arboleda. Man of the match for me, Wilder Arboleda, and there is the final whistle. The Rhode Island Oceaneers hang on for over 80 minutes as they scored in the first 10 minutes on a corner kick. Samani sending it goal toward Mason, an additional touch on the way in. But that is the only goal of the match. The final score tonight is the Rhode Island Oceaneers 1 and the Philadelphia Fury 0. My thanks to everybody associated with the Fury for their help with this broadcast, and special thanks to Stuart on camera tonight. And that'll do it for our broadcast. We'll be back next weekend for the Fury at home, 7 o'clock on Saturday here at Washington Township High School. Also the Crusaders tomorrow at 6 o'clock at Egg Harbor Township High School against the Evergreen Diplomats. That'll do it for tonight's broadcast. Final score, Rhode Island 1, Philadelphia 0. You've been watching